In this video, we'll explore the Data Product Blueprint model, a framework that redefines how we approach data management. But before we dive in, let's set the stage. Data powers the world we live in, but managing data is no longer just about storing and organizing it. Traditional data management laid the foundation, ensuring our systems are reliable, consistent, and well-structured. But today, we need to go further. This is where data product management steps in. It builds on the solid groundwork of traditional practices, transforming raw data into powerful, value-driven products. It's not about replacing the old, but elevating it, turning internal data into market-ready solutions that solve problems, drive innovation, and create real impact. So why do we need data product management? And how does the data product blueprint model guide this transformation? Let's find out. In a nutshell, this is what the data product blueprint model is all about: transforming raw data into valuable, market-ready products through a structured and scalable process. The journey begins with sourcing, where data is created and curated. This transitions into data management, producing data in a catalog, a curated collection enriched with metadata ready for use. Next is the data product incubation phase, where we establish data contracts, create data product blueprints, and formalize data agreements to ensure compliance and alignment with user needs. From there, we move to the data product offering phase. Here, data products are developed for two key purposes: internal reuse and commercialization, or external exchange and monetization. Finally, feedback loops and versioning ensure continuous refinement and value realization, completing the transformation of data into powerful products that drive innovation and business impact. That's quite a lot to take in. Let's break it down and dive into the blueprint model step by step. We'll explore its 7 key components and phases in detail. Before data products, traditional data management focused on collecting, storing, and processing data for internal operations, often in siloed systems serving specific departmental needs like customer records or inventory. Data catalogs were initially simple repositories for metadata, describing datasets' structure and ownership. But with the rise of data products, these catalogs evolved into dynamic platforms, enabling discovery, exploration, and consumption of data. Now, we have data in a catalog, curated datasets enriched with metadata, sometimes even in refined formats, ready to be packaged into powerful data products. Next in the process, we encounter the first data product chasm, a pivotal moment, much like Moore's chasm, that sets the stage for transformation. Crossing this chasm is not just a single step, but a process that, in one form or another, extends all the way to the end of the journey. This is the point where pure data begins its evolution into a true data product. It's where we move beyond technical data management and shift towards a business-oriented approach, focusing on customer needs, value creation, and delivering solutions that resonate. Next, we enter the data product incubation phase, a critical step where raw data begins to take shape as a fully realized product. In this phase, we start by defining data contracts, which set clear expectations between data producers and consumers, specifying requirements like data quality, delivery timelines, and usage guidelines. Then, we move on to building data product blueprints, which act as detailed plans outlining the structure, functionality, pricing models, and overall purpose of the data product. These blueprints not only guide the technical development, but also ensure the product is positioned to meet market and business needs. Finally, we establish data agreements, formalizing the relationships and ensuring compliance with regulatory standards while aligning with customer needs. Agreements are built on top of the data contracts. This phase bridges the gap between technical preparation and delivering a value-driven product, laying the groundwork for successful monetization and utility. Next, we move into a critical step where companies often start with internal data products, a practical approach to enabling data reuse, improving return on investment, and reducing costs. Internal data products are designed to unlock value within the organization. They promote data reuse, foster collaboration across teams, and support better, data-driven decision-making. Beyond these immediate benefits, they also serve as a foundation for future data commercialization efforts. By validating data assets, refining analytics capabilities, and proving their internal utility, organizations create a clear pathway for monetizing data externally. This step is not just about optimizing internal operations, it's about preparing for broader opportunities in the data economy, data exchange, and trade objects to generate revenue. Next, we move into the phase where some data products transition from internal use to becoming assets offered to third parties through data exchanges or sold as standalone products. This is where data commercialization begins. Externally focused data products transform internal assets into marketable offerings, sold or licensed to external customers or partners. The process starts by identifying valuable data assets, proprietary datasets, analytics capabilities, or operational insights that can address specific market needs or create new opportunities. At this stage, data contracts alone are no longer sufficient. When data products are exposed to external customers, considerations like liabilities, compliance, and risk management become critical. To address this, data contracts are enhanced with legal elements, transforming into data agreements. These agreements formalize the relationship, protect all parties, and ensure the product is ready for external value realization, which is why we highlight data agreements as a distinct element in the blueprint model for externally focused products. This is also the point where the second data product chasm must be crossed. In the first chasm, our focus was on internal customers who often have the tacit knowledge to understand the nuances of the product. But this is not the case with third-party external customers. Crossing the second data product chasm means taking the product to market and ensuring it's designed to meet external customer needs. This involves making the product intuitive, self-explanatory, and easy to use without relying on the internal expertise or context that internal customers may have. It's a critical step to ensure the product's success in external markets. Finally, we've reached the seventh and final element, feedback loops, a critical component of any successful business model and an essential cornerstone of the data product lifecycle. Data product development is inherently iterative, with feedback loops woven into every phase. These loops allow regression to earlier stages when needed. For example, during data product sales, it might become clear that key data is missing. In such cases, the feedback loop extends all the way back to the data creation phase. Similarly, if pricing plans fail to meet customer expectations, the loop transitions from value realization back to the offering stage, prompting adjustments to better align with market needs. These continuous iterations ensure that data products evolve, improve, and consistently deliver value. Now that you understand the data product blueprint model, you might be wondering, what are the benefits? Great question. The data product blueprint model offers a structured approach to building high-quality, reusable data products. It guides organizations through every stage of the data product lifecycle, from sourcing and managing data to validating, commercializing, and optimizing those products. But this model is more than just a technical framework. It's a strategic business tool. It helps organizations increase revenue, reduce costs, and mitigate risks by leveraging data more effectively. By transforming data into reusable products with clear ownership and value propositions, businesses can unlock new revenue streams, streamline operations, and stay compliant with regulations. The real value lies in aligning data management with business goals, turning data into a powerful asset. That's it. This was an overview of the powerful data product blueprint model, an essential tool for data product stewards managing value creation within their organizations. For a deeper dive with practical examples, check out the masterclass level course, Data Product Stewardship, set to launch in early 2025. Don't miss out. Subscribe to our mailing list at dataproductstewardship.com to stay updated on the course release. Get expert tips on data product management and learn how AI can amplify the value of your data. Head to the website and subscribe today.